like anybody miss school, because I sure know for a fact I do. Yep, I started to miss school pretty much, and I know for a fact that I've known that there was some kids going back to school today, and I was all like, man, I would have been a freshman, a sophomore, or a junior maybe this much long ago, and it feels so weird just to be out of school because I just miss all the fun times. Like, even though I said in my last podcast that I hate school, but usually when you go to school, then you have a dream. I know for a fact that I've had some things I wanted to be. I remember when I was in middle school, I wanted to be like one of those like police officers where you can where they like Park and Duty from the movie Zootopia, and then I remember I wanted to be a chef, and now I want to be a YouTuber. I'm making like these podcasts right now so that I can have my own dream, something like that. And one of these days I could even have my own podcast. And the thing is, I miss being in school. I miss the fun memories and times I've had in school. I've only missed the fun times, like going to the basketball games. I loved going to the basketball games, and I loved going to the basketball games. I remember when I was in middle school, I hated going to the basketball games. And then after that, I started to like it. And I started to love going to the basketball games. It was absolutely awesome. I loved it. It was amazing. One of the greatest things I've ever done before. And then the COVID pandemic came along, which was 4 years ago. That's so crazy. Would have been a freshman 5 years ago. That's still crazy. My first year doing cross country, that's crazy. Yeah, I do miss being in cross country, and I wasn't really that good at it. I still remember doing it sometimes, and it was pretty awesome doing cross country. I wasn't the best, and even though I would try to do my best, and no matter how many times I tried, I still didn't really do as much as good. I thought I medaled this one time, but then I didn't. I was jealous because my two other friends, they medaled, but I didn't. But I mean, at least I tried, though. I mean, sometimes it can be a little tricky to wanting to have something in life, and then you just can't get it. And every single time when you always want something, you just can't always get it back. And then there's some other times where you want to have someone in your lifetime. And the thing is, I've met even other friends from schools, and then there was that one time when I was just standing in the concession stand line, and I met a bunch of friends there, which I still remember that because I put that in my journal, and I've been journaling ever since I was in 7th grade. Because in the movies, I've always seen those Diary of a Wimpy Kid movies, and that's basically one of the whole reasons why I journaled. And I loved to journal. I loved to draw. It's awesome. I love to doodle. That's one of my favorite hobbies, and it's awesome. I love it so much, and I know nobody else does it, but I do, and I love it. There's usually sometimes it's some people want to have their own daily life or not, and it's a good thing that I do that. And yes, it's awesome. I still remember being in middle school, and I had a journal. I remember I was in 6th grade, I had no phone. 7th grade, I had no phone. 7th grade. After 7th grade, that's when I got a phone. Yeah, I've seen kids in 7th grade even have iPhones. Heck, I didn't even have iPhones when I was their age. Nope, I grew up poor. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people grew up poor. Some people just grew up rich. I never grew up rich. Wish I did, but nope. And it's not everybody's fault they're growing up poor, dude. You just gotta be grateful for what you have, and you can't always get what you want. Sometimes I'll even say this. I wish I can go back to freshman year. I wish I can go back to my senior year. I wish I can go back to junior year was kind of, I didn't really care for junior year. It was kind of ups and downs. Sophomore year, I hated sophomore year, and then senior year was awesome because all my friends I met. And it's like nothing really special sometimes happens in school, and I do miss having all the fun times in school. Like, I miss it. I miss doing this, I miss doing that, I miss doing all these fun things in school. Like, there's nothing really whole fun to do when you're not even in school anymore. And that's even the whole thing. There's like not a whole lot of fun things to do anymore. You're not even in school anymore. I know a lot of people saying on here, man, I hate school, I hate school. But then when you get older, it's like time goes too fast. This summer didn't even feel like summer. This summer went too fast. Like, the thing is, it's like the fact that like nothing really happened really was like everybody was like saying like, I can't wait till don't I get out of this prison. And then when they got older, or when we get older, it's like, man, I wish I could go back to school. Yeah, it's not the same being out of school. Like, we get it, we hate school, but you just miss all the fun times. I miss seeing all my friends. I miss people and always saying hi to me, what's up, because I was I was really, like, everyone knew who I was, because I was, because I was popular in school. And like, the thing is, it's like, definitely like, it's like completely when you want to have something in life, in school, sometimes you can't always get it. And I miss the fun times in school, and it was awesome. Like, it's like my first day of high school. My first day of high school was 5 years ago. Now I'm not even in school anymore. And it's just like completely not even like that anymore. You could have a friend that's a senior and a junior, and then when they leave, you're like, so long. And then you don't really see them as much anymore. Yeah, and the thing is, it's like not a whole lot of people would not a whole lot of people would sometimes have a lot of friends, and not having a lot of friends is pretty sad. But I remember I went to my best friend's graduation party. We were close in middle school. I probably talked about this the last time, but middle school was fun. I loved middle school. I loved my freshman and senior year. Freshman and senior year were one of my favorites. And in the end of junior year, I was sad because I was all like, man, this is gonna be like my last year. Better enjoy it as long as I can. Time's going too fast. It's like everything's like going too fast. Like, it's like none of this even. It's like it lasts like 5 seconds. Like, I was a freshman 5 years ago. Now I'm out of school, and this is like this is my second year out of school. And it's just sad how everybody's going back to school and enjoying their senior year and stuff like that, and you're not even in school anymore. I'm not even in school anymore neither. And I'm sad. It's just sad to seeing all my other friends go to school. And it's like how sometimes people don't really remember you sometimes. Yeah, I miss being in school. And if I say that, I'm just saying that all because of the fun memories. All of the other times that were bad, that's what I don't miss. Like, all the bad times that happened, that's what I don't miss. I do remember some like school fights and stuff like that, and then like there was some middle schoolers fighting, and then I was like, oh, children. But sometimes I do. School fights are pretty scary, cause like sometimes they can be a problem. And then there's like those times when like at the lunch table where you have all those things you talk about that no one else really knows, and then you like want to, but usually half the time not everything is like something you want. And it's sad that like I'm not in school anymore. I miss all my friends. Like, I know there's a football game and I'm gonna go to that, and it's just gonna be so weird. There's some people that I know that can't wait to see me. Like, every time when I see them, I'm like, dude, it was like This is about to be like 2 years ago that we met, and it's just sad because we didn't even know each other when we first met, and now they know me for who I am. Time's going too fast. It's sad. Like, oh my gosh. Sometimes you wish time would slow down to have all the fun times, but nope, you can't. Cause like, school is like, we all hate school, but there's always those memories that you would miss to, like when you get older. Like when you get older, you're gonna miss school, all the fun times you had. What if you never saw your friend ever again? Yeah, it was like 5 years when I last saw my best friend, and I finally got to see her again. But there's some people that I maybe know or don't remember that I haven't seen in years. And yes, it's sad. Like, life is always ups and downs. Some people feel less joy when they get older. Like, not everybody is always happy all the time. People always put on a fake smile so that they can, so that people don't know what's wrong with them. My friends always ask me, I look sad. I get sad because I'm lonely. And when I'm lonely, I get sad. And then when I get lonely, I try to change that mood. And then it changes, and then it goes back. And I see my other friends being happy, and I'm like, I wish I was them. But I can't, because not everybody always has like that joy in them. And it's sad because like usually when you get older, sometimes you're just not as happy as much as you used to be when you were a kid. We all wanted to grow up as kids, and now we wish we were kids again. I wish I was too. I can't go back. Nope. I just can't go back to that. I do miss being in school for the fun memories I've had in meeting new friends. I'm be dead honest. Every time when I visit the school, when I go back, it brings back instant memories. The memories absolutely kill me. Bring me back so much memories. Even when I see my friends, my mood instantly changes. Like, I'm happy. Like, I'll get lonely, and then when I see my friends, I want to go back to school with the visit. I'm like, okay, I'm like happy and like getting that like nostalgia feeling at the same time. And sometimes when you have nostalgia, it can feel like something wasn't that long ago, but it still brings back memories. But yeah, it's sad when you don't see your friends a whole lot anymore. I still have friends at work. It's just when you miss all the fun times in school, it's like, man, dude, life is sad when you get older. But yeah, you can't always be happy in life. But sometimes you just always gotta try it. And hey, when I see my friends in school, I'm gonna be all like, hey, you know what? I'm so glad to see you. You just instantly made my day. And yep. And that's basically why I miss school. I miss the fun times. I miss my friends. I miss people saying hi to me. I was very popular in school. It was awesome. But yeah, it was amazing. If you want to listen to another podcast, please leave a like and subscribe.